Well, hello again from the 2023 Chicago Auto Show. I am standing behind probably one of my most anticipated passenger sedans of 2023, the 2023 Honda Accord Hybrid. Welcome back to Sparkplug TV. My name is Chris and I do car reviews for literally everybody, not just car enthusiasts. Before I start today's review, please don't forget to like this video, comment something down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I drop a new video, which is every single Friday. I'd also like to thank today's sponsor, the Garage app. If you're a car fanatic like me, then you'll also want to be able to share your passion with other gearheads. That's why I'm super excited to announce today's newest sponsor, the Garage app. You'll not only be able to showcase your own cars and motorcycles in your virtual garage, but you'll also be able to search for specific makes and models and chat with people who have them. Before you go to some event like Cars and Coffee, for example, you can also search up the guest list and see who's going to be there. Pretty smart. Think of it like show and tell, but for adults. Link in the description below. Okay, y'all, so there are so many things at this Chicago Auto Show that I'm super excited for, but one of them in particular is this redesign for the Honda Accord. I mean, good God. They have really taken a page from the Civic, kind of redesigned it to give it a more aggressive feel. They have made the front axle to dashboard ratio a lot longer, as well as the A-pillar is a bit smashed up towards the window and the hood is a lot longer. You know, the front end has a lot more of aggressive Honda look than I think they've had in many of the generations of the Honda Accords. I mean, get a load of this back end. She is literally in her Cyberpunk 2077 era, but like less glitchy, you know what I mean? Like with this light bar at the back, with these stoplights that are also kind of light bar-esque that are on the bottom of the initial light bar, it's just so gorgeous. This white metallic paint, you can't see it from this angle, but I'll try to get a close-up. It actually has these like gold kind of flex to it. Now it is a $450 option on it, but it's just, I think it would be worth it. I think the other thing is that being that this is a hybrid, you know, it is a little bit more expensive. It's about $37,000 MSRP. The PR person at this booth told me that they're expecting for the hybrids to be 50% of the sales for the Honda Accords this year. And honestly, I get it, because the new hybrids have a significantly higher EPA rating than any generation before. So it's something to be excited about. You know, I mean, if you're a highway driver like me, that's incredible. So the 2023 Honda Accord has a 2.0 liter direct inject 4-cylinder engine that is almost similar to the previous generation. However, it's been tuned up and it's a little bit more powerful. It's still got 181 horsepower, but it's got 247 pound-feet of torque, which is 15 more pound-feet of torque than the previous generation. The engine is also taken directly from the Honda CR-V, as well as the hybrid drivetrain. The 4th generation motor has a low clutch locking differential that allows for smoother highway entry and exit, as well as it has an independent rear suspension that gives it a much smoother ride on the highway. Not that it needed to be improved, because the Honda Accord was pretty smooth already, but I mean, it's like a luxury car at this point. I mean, at that rate, come on, let's go inside. Did you hear that door slam? That was the softest door close I've ever experienced in a Honda. This is luxury. I mean, okay, let's talk about it. They've redesigned the interior. You can see some cues from the Civic, of course, like with the new steering wheel, the honeycomb style kind of HVAC vents. The only difference is that it's not actually honeycomb. They look more like diamonds, which diamonds are a girl's best friend, so I'm into it. Other than that, I mean, everything is gorgeous. It's got a 12.3-inch digital touchscreen infotainment system that has Google built in. So it's got a Google Assistant, Google Maps. It's also got wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It's really, it almost looks OLED. It looks like an OLED screen. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's crisp. I love the little click sound. Here, let's listen to the click sound. Like, it's really cool. So the little volume knob right here, it's the tiniest little volume knob. That's an interesting choice. I would expect it to maybe be down here, but yeah, I mean, it's just gorgeous. These seats are very comfortable. Before I started filming, there was a gentleman that sat behind me on the driver's side of the vehicle, and I had so much leg room. It was so comfortable, and y'all know how tall I am, and that guy was like 6'1", so like there were 2 6-foot men in front and behind, and we were comfortable. I've never experienced that in a full-size sedan, especially a standard full-size sedan. So it's also got auto high beams. I see that it's got auto rain sensing windshield wipers. It's got a fully digital gauge cluster with a few analog with the fuel and the battery as well. But other than that, in general, I mean, it's got a wireless charging pad. Yeah, it's got a Bose sound system. This might become my new daily driver. I mean, it's got lane follow assist. It's got adaptive cruise control. I mean, what more do you want from a Honda Accord? I mean, there's leather stitching. They've improved on the plastic. I mean, it's just great. It's incredible. I have had a lot of caffeine today, so you'll have to excuse my excitement, but what am I supposed to do? I'm so excited about this. Like, oh my gosh, it's even got heated and ventilated front seats, y'all. Come on. And there's USB-C charging ports everywhere. There's 2 in the back, there's 2 in the front, including the wireless charging pad. I'm really excited for this one, and I can't wait to drive it. All right, y'all, well, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sparkplug TV. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I drop a new video, which is every single Friday. Thanks again to Garage App for sponsoring today's video, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye. Hey, Sparks. Thanks for watching today's video. If you want more Sparkplug TV content, click right here. Right here. You got 2 options. Choose one, or both.